Hey there, and thank you so much for joining me and Skylar today at the Natural Lifestyle Show. And today we are going to be talking about co-sleeping. Co-sleeping is basically when you sleep with your baby. And I'm going to give you some benefits of it that I feel like are benefits, and also some safety tips, because it's important to be aware and be really safe when you do that, if that's what you choose to do. But the benefits of co-sleeping, especially if you're breastfeeding, is that you will probably be able to mostly, for the most part, sleep through the night. Ever since he was born, we've been sleeping at nighttime, and he's never confused his nights and his days or anything like that. As a matter of fact, a lot of times he encourages me to go to bed earlier. And so when a baby wants to eat when you're breastfeeding and co-sleeping, basically neither one of you have to completely get up, get out of the bed, or be 100% awake. He'll, just kind of get fitful. What he does is he kind of gets fitful in his sleep when he's hungry, and then I feed him, and then when he's done, he goes back to sleep. And that happens a few times throughout the night, and we both feel rested the next day. Also, as I read in a parenting book, when a baby sleeps with his or her mother, the baby gets to be with its favorite person all the time. Of course, I'm sure the father's the other favorite person. But instead of having to get into a crib all by themselves, babies really don't like being alone. From my experience, they like being with their family. And a few times I've gotten him to sleep in his crib, and he never slept through the night. Both times I got him out and brought him into bed with me, and I always noticed that he was cold when I brought him in the bed, but he's never cold when he sleeps with me. And it wasn't particularly cold in the house, and it's not like that we cuddle all up together when we're sleeping, because we don't, but I did notice that, and I'm like, I'd rather him be in the bed, nice warm bed with us. And I'll tell you some safety tips, because basically I've co-slept with all of my children. With him, when I brought him home from the hospital, I really made an effort to look up some safety tips. And one is, if you have like a mattress, like a soft mattress cover on your bed, it would be wise to take that off, because the baby could go into the mattress cover and it could be dangerous. Another tip is to make sure your sheets like real tight and secure every night when you get in the bed, so that there's no folds in the sheets that could, be a danger. Also, you want to be sure that there's plenty of room, and preferably no other small children around the baby. I've read that a mother instinctively usually keeps track of where their child is in the bed near them at night. It's just like something, kind of built in, always aware of where the baby is at. That being said, I wouldn't, fall asleep with him really, really close to me, because I was always aware to have a certain distance between us when we fell asleep, because that just seems safest to me. Also, what else? I would make sure that if you had like two beds together, or one of those cribs that are actually an extension of the bed, I would be aware of the space between the beds, because that could be a danger. And when they get older, like Skylar is here, a good bed rail is a good thing, but I always make sure that the bed rail I always make sure that the bed rail is really close to the bed and secure every night as well. But I think that it makes for a happier, more well-adjusted child to, be with their parents all the time. And like I said, it's just common sense, if you're breastfeeding, to be close to your child all of the time. I think that the emotional benefits are really great. I think that the child learns to really depend on and trust people, and not be lonely. And I've had a really good experience with it. And like I said, I've had, he's my third child, and I have co-slept with all of my children. And I just think that the benefits are really good. But you have to be smart. Just like anything else, you have to be smart, and you have to be safe, because when you're a parent, automatically everything you do, you want to make sure you're doing it the safest possible way. And this is no different And everything you do, you look into the safest way and the smartest way. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments below what you think about co-sleeping. And little Skylar here, he's almost 8 months old now. He is growing so much, and he's got the hiccups. He's had him through this whole video. But please give us a like and hit the subscribe button. And when you hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell so you get a notification every time we get a video. And also all of our social media is down below. And we just thank you so much for watching. And I'll be making another video very soon. And I will be making more with Billy really soon too as well. And we hope you have a great day. God bless.